Alright guys, welcome back to PE. I hope you had a great Christmas break, a great New Year. But we're going to get right back into the swing of things, and we're going to let Coach Rizzo start off with our stretches.
Alright guys, here we go. Remember, we always start off going down, touching our toes. Here we go. Ready, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to come up, spread our legs. Here we go. I'm going to go to my right, your left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. Up. We're going to go arm across our body and lock it in. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, here we go, guys. Arm circles. We're going to get our arms out. As far as I go, spread out so they hit each other. Here we go. Ready, forward, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backwards. Here we go. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. We're going to finish off strong with our jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, guys. Now we're going to Coach Martin with our lesson.
Alright guys, today we're going to be working on putting. For putting, what we've got here is we've got a foam ball, okay? Just like we used yesterday for catching with the cup. We have a foam ball, and we have a cup that's taped to the ground. Okay, this could be a cup that you used yesterday to catch that ball in, or it could be some other cup that you can find. Okay, now we have taped that cup to the ground, or you can butt the back of the cup up to the wall, so hopefully it won't move when you hit it straight on. Or if you hit this side, it might move a little bit, but that's just fine. All right, guys. So now that you have the ball that you need, the cup, tape it to the ground, or put it up against the back, or put it up against the wall. We've got the foam balls. I got 3 right here, so. Every time I mess around the ball, go grab it and come back. But today we're going to come out with some sort of activity that we can do to retrieve the foam ball, okay? Whether it's hopping on 1 foot, jumping with 2 feet, skipping, anything that we can think of. You be creative. You think of something yourself to go retrieve the foam ball and take it back to your putting spot, okay? Now, golf is it's a lot slower of a game, okay? It's not basketball, football, baseball, softball, anything, volleyball, anything like that. All those games are very quick, okay? They're very quick. Golf is something that's kind of a lot slower, all right? Still difficult, it's still slower, okay? So golf, you need to be nice and smooth, really with everything that you do, okay? With putting, that's the same. In putting, you're not quick, okay? You're not going to be quick, you're going to be long and slow, okay? You're going to take your time. With putting, you use your shoulders. You never use your wrists, okay? So if you look at me, I'm using my shoulders to turn back and forth. You always line up with the putter right behind the foam ball, okay? So I've got the foam ball right here. The putter is lined up. I'm not moving, okay? I'm addressing the ball. That means I come up. My feet are about shoulder width apart. And I move my shoulders back and then come forward. Comes back. Now I'm not going completely forward into the ball yet. I go back and forward. Coach Rizzo's laughing. I don't know why. Maybe it's something on me, but that's okay. And you go back and forward, just like this, okay? So I line the foam ball up, I line the putter up to my target, which is the cup. Back, forth. And I just hit the edge. So like I said, golf is a very slow game. Make sure that you have, if you can, 2 or 3 foam balls ready to go, okay? One after the other. Back, forth. I completely airballed that one, but that's all right. Putting is very difficult. Some say that putting is the most difficult part of golf. Everything's difficult, but that's why I'm not very good. And now we hit the edge. So now, I'm going to set my putter down, skip, grab, skip, this activity, you don't have to have a putter, okay? You can find a broomstick. Just like over here, Coach Rizzo and I have a broom, just like this. Now, it is a lot longer, so what you can do is just kind of choke down a little bit, maybe put the end of the stick to your chest, if you can stay away from me, thanks. And then use your shoulders. If that makes it, then I'm using a broom every time I go off now. Missed it. Missed it, but that's alright. Again, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, but putting is a very difficult part of golf. Hit the left edge. Now guys, make sure you go slow through the technique of putting, okay? Make sure you use your shoulders, not your wrists. Coach Rizzo is about to show us how to putt, but guys, you can use anything you can. I mean, you can find a stick outside if you like to putt with, okay? Coach Rizzo, now we're going to show you, or do the activity with you.
Alright guys, now that Coach Martin's given us the instructions, we're just going to take some time to practice our putting real quick. Remember, like you said, don't use your wrist. I was doing a few warm-ups before we shot this. I was using my wrist. I'm like, ooh, I got to remind you not to use the wrist because then it messes your whole flow of motion up. So here we go. Just like Coach Martin said, you have your foam balls or whatever you have lined up, your cup, coffee mug, whatever you can find, and then if you have a golf putter, that's great. If not, pool noodle, broomsticks, a stick from outside, whatever you got, guys. Here we go. A little wide. Notice I'm taking a little, everything to the left, just a little bit. Skip, maybe. Remember, like Coach Mark said, we got to take our time doing this. Oh, that was a bad one. I can't get on that. And you can challenge family members with this too. Alright guys, now check it out.